With hundreds of people still missing in western North Carolina and little communication from those hard-hit areas, people here in the Triangle are desperate to find missing loved ones.
Yeah, but for someone, help is actually help is actually coming from an unexpected source. CBS 17's Maggie Newland is live for us tonight to explain that.
Rod and Angela, we all know that storms can damage cell phone towers like that, knocking out a lot of communications. But even when that happens, a ham radio as small as this can help relay messages when people are looking for loved ones. But we've seen the devastation in western North Carolina, and with that kind of damage, a lot of families are still waiting for word.
I'm just scared for my brother. Just want to hear his voice.
Here in Raleigh, Alyssa Becker is hundreds of miles away from the devastating flooding in western North Carolina. But she's doing everything she can to get in touch with her brother, Jordan Rasbeck. He and his girlfriend, Swan Walker, live in a mobile home in Fletcher, a rural area outside of Asheville.
I have gone through every single resource I can possibly find.
With communication nearly non-existent in some areas since the storm, ham radio operators are stepping in to help where they can.
This is Kilo Mike 4 Tango Charlie. Is there anybody standing by here on the hurricane net frequency?
From his Johnston County home, Van Lee can communicate with people all over the world. He says ham radio can be a lifeline when disaster strikes.
We don't need infrastructure. I mean, we can take a small low-power rig and a battery and some wire, and we know how to build an antenna and get on the air.
They can get messages to operators in western North Carolina, relaying names and addresses of people who are missing, and in some cases, getting information back to their worried families.
Give us a name and location. You've got people on the ground there. If you've got an address, they'll actually go out and check.
But with devastation like this, many families are still waiting for information, desperate for communication.
My prayers go out to everybody affected by this. It's terrifying, and I never in my life thought that I would be in a position where I would be looking for a loved one in such a terrible catastrophe. It's not something anybody wants to ever have to go through.
And the official number, if you're looking for a loved one, is 211. There are also a lot of social media groups that have popped up, some with thousands of people who are sharing information, trying to do anything they can to find their missing loved ones. We're live in Raleigh. Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Maggie, we sure hope they're able to get in touch. Thank you.